Hi everybody, this is Karen with Spiritual Intuitions. I trust that everybody's doing well today. I'm here to do a daily read. I have not pulled any cards. I did say a prayer. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Psychic Tarot to get information in terms of what Spirit wants us to know today. And I already got a card, but before I do that, I'd just like you to, if you will, like the video and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much. So the first card that we have, it felt like this, is Choose Wisely. Okay, choose wisely. And Spirit, what else? Can we clarify that choose wisely? It's a card number 7. And I'm seeing 2 birds flying. And I got the next card is Truth, which is card number 20. So I'm gonna pull one more. Choose wisely. Ooh, and I got 3 cards. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Okay, so I think I'm going to put those back and ask for more of a 1 or 2 card message, because that was just a lot. Okay, so it says stand your ground. So that's the last card. And that is another 7. So we've got 2 7s and a 20. What's that? 14, 10, 20, 30, 7. So 10, beginnings and endings. Choose wisely. When you add these numbers up, it goes to a 10, numerology-wise, and that represents beginnings and endings. That's first of all. And then 7, of course, you want to check and Google the numerology for 7 and see what that is for you. It may be your birthday, or someone's may be born in the month of July, which we're currently in. But the reading is about choosing the truth and standing in that, not wavering. And at the bottom, oh wow, it's a very kind of crazy reading. It's card number 5. It says obstacles and challenges. Obstacles and challenges. So evidently, the collective is faced with a choice, and it's a really, really important choice. You're on to something big, they're saying. And whatever it is, they want you to choose truth, and they want you to stand your ground. You'll know what the truth is, and you'll know that you're standing your ground. And if you don't, what they're saying is that you could be tricked. There are many obstacles and challenges, as in with the card choose wisely. So you don't want to be tricked into an illusion that something is, something that it's not, false evidence appearing real. You don't want to be guided by your fear, or let someone come in and tell you something that is not what it is, or gaslight you, or misdirect you, or waste your time so that you miss the opportunity that you're looking for. No, you want to stay focused, you want to stand your ground, and you want to forge ahead, is what they're saying. So I'm going to read the card number 7, Choose Wisely. It may take me a moment to get to that, because this book has several number 7s that I'm going to be trying to find the right one. No, that's not it. Okay. 7. Choose wisely. This card comes forth when you have a vision or a goal that you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energies, and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there's a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all of the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze, and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured. And don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise, or education in the area of your choices. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. Excuse me. So, yeah, just like I said, there's something big that needs your attention, that needs your faith. You need to stand on your faith when you're making this choice, and you need to do it with a calm head and logically. Don't be moved by your emotions. Move with what makes sense, what makes the most sense. And then when we go to card number 20, let's see, one moment. We pulled that. Okay, truth. The qualities of this card illustrate, and this is the card. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, and revelation of truth. A cosmic consciousness at times. It takes a wake up call to get your attention and to show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. During doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced and spiritual mindset. When I read that, I'm hearing, about relationships with close people, your friends, your close family members, and how you may need to come to some settlement around where they stand and where you stand with them. And really, what's going on? Are they really, for you? Are they kind of putting up a fake mask to make you think that they're for you because they want to get something for you? You got to determine and discern. And you can always do that through prayer. You can also do that through, declaration and burning of your declaration, that those energies that are not true and blue to you be dismissed from your energy. Okay, I'm going to finish reading this. The truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life, but don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choice or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with most careful and wisest of judgment. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you ever know. Wow. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. And the traditional tarot card for that is Judgment. So there's some judgment that needs to be made. They're saying you don't have to rush to judgment, but take your time and make a wise decision using all of everything that is available to you that Spirit guides you to use. And the last card is number 7, which is Stand Your Ground. And let me see. We can look up and get that one real quick. Nope, not so. Seven. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay. This card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be fierce competition and potential rivals surrounding you in your personal or business life. But know that you have strength and inner courage to stand your ground, no matter how hard or formidable things may appear. Don't surrender or give up control. Don't surrender or give up the control you have. Be brave and stay true to your course, life values, belief systems, which are your best allies and will help you when you move forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to stand alone and defend your convictions to the end. Maintain your health and stay strong so that you have an ample supply of energy to endure anything, as this could be a long and arduous yet ultimately hard-won victory. Wow. The harder it is, the bigger it is. So, like I said at the beginning of the reading, it's something I really feel that there's something big that you're encroaching upon, and it is going to take your focus and your commitment, and you may have to stand alone, but there are allies. They want you to know, you have your spirit allies, many of them in the spirit realm. You have your archangels, you have your guides, you have your beneficent ancestors that you can call upon, all of those and more. In terms of allies here on the earth, you have just an unlimited number of them. You have the crystal allies, which are the stones that we use. It could be amethyst, it could be onyx, it could be Shugnite, which is a protection stone. It could be tiger's eye, which is also a protection stone. All of those stones have innate consciousness, part of God, a spark of God consciousness in them. And they can, if you acknowledge them and ask them, they can be your allies. And if you use them to support you in what it is that you're seeking, you'll be that much more aided in terms of the ability to succeed at what you're going for in a quicker time, because the allies can do things that you can't. They can work in realms that you can't. And it doesn't mean that they're less effective or less powerful than this 3D realm. It just means that there's different ways that they have of supporting you at what it is that you're up to. You also have allies in terms of people, but with the people, and with anything, you have to be careful that you're choosing the right allies. So ask Spirit, to guide you in your choices and people and things that you use to assist you. Don't get, they're saying, too dependent on outside forces. Like, don't become dependent on someone doing a reading for you, for example, all the time, to tell you what move to make next. Develop that intuition within yourself. It's something that you need to grow, something that you need to develop and grow. Open your crown chakra, do meditations, allow yourself to connect with spirit and to intuit for yourself what's right for you, what's truth for you, and what direction you need to go into. No one knows better than your true self what direction you need to take. It would also help if you understood what your purpose was here on the planet. That's something that you can ask for assistance in finding out if you don't know. Some of us are healers, some of us are way showers, some of us are curse breakers. There's a and some of us are all of those things. So it helps if you know what it is that your charge is, what you came here to do right now during this really, really special time where we're at the beginning of the age of Aquarius. of a new day, of breaking down of the old and building up of the new paradigms, the new structures, the new systems that we're going to function by for a long time to come. So we're just at the beginning. We're very fortunate to be here on the planet at this time. We asked to be here. Now all we have to do is remember why. And hopefully we'll get the job done in a way that serves both ourselves and humanity. Amen to that. Let's see. I do want to continue this reading. I want to go with an angel reading. Let's see. Spirit, please further advise. Teaching and learning. Okay. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach those ideas to others. So that is under Choose Wisely. So I would suspect that a lot of you who are listening to this message or who were guided to this message, it's because you have a heavy purpose of teaching and learning. There's stuff to be learned, there's stuff to teach. And under truth, we have creative writing. So, Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. And lastly, we have stand your ground, and we have compassion. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. And that comes under stand your ground, which I can understand why, because, sometimes the people we love, are antiposed to what it is that we're up to or what we are about or what we're trying to achieve. Or sometimes their role is to get in our way and to try to slow us down. And it's all stuff that was already planned before we even got here on this planet. I firmly believe that we choose the role we want to play for one another before we even get here. So if someone is playing the role to have you question yourself or to offend you in some way, have compassion, because they're playing that role for a reason, maybe to teach you a lesson, maybe to test you to see if you are ready to go to the next level. So, have compassion for yourself, have compassion for them, because it's just a role. It's not who they are. We all are one, ultimately. So we need to have compassion. Let's see. I want to do Archangel Michael cards next. And I think I'm going to wrap it up with this. Archangel Michael, what do you have to tell us? Decide to be happy now. Comes with teaching and learning and choosing wisely. So I don't think that advice could go wrong in terms of choices. Your decision to be happy now, happiness is something that is found within, and it comes and then it shows up on the outside, but it starts from within yourself. My prayer, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. And as I was reading that, I saw you burning a candle with this message on the bottom, written on the candle, as a prayer to be sent up to Archangel Michael. Next, under the truth and creative writing, we have, you're on the right path. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me a loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with courage and confidence to make helpful life changes. So that comes with the truth card, with creative writing, and helpful life choices. They want you to know that you're on the right path. And the last one, stand your ground in compassion. It asks you to spend more time outdoors. My prayer, thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me to relax and enjoy connecting with nature. And that comes under compassion and stand your ground. And the reason I can clearly see that, I see an aura of someone who is angry, a red aura, like kind of like this figure standing, but the aura is like warring, is how I feel it. And when you go outside, the energies of Mother Earth allow that aura to cool down and to help you to have compassion for everybody involved. It allows you to balance out your energies. So it's really, really important if you're dealing with people who are agitating you, or who you have some, grudges against, or who you don't like what it is that they're doing, or there's some disconnect. It's really, really important that you spend time outdoors, more important than you know, because nature, it has a way of healing you in ways that you can't be healed when you remain within the four enclosed walls. It's static when you're inside a house, or when you're inside a structure with four walls. You become, the energetic influences can't really reach and connect to you because it's static. It's like being frozen, like an ice cube, like there's not enough energy to balance out and to heal what needs to be balanced and healed. But when you go outside, the energy is fluid. It's very fluid. There's nothing containing the energy in a four-wall position, which has a certain vibration that's antiposed to your raising your vibration. Let's put it that way. And when you go outside, the conditions are perfect for the nature forces, the nature, whatever is around you, in terms of the trees, in terms of the grass, in terms of the flowers, in terms of whatever it is, the water, the lake. It's perfect to help to support moving your energetic field in a way that brings balance and healing. So don't, when you hear go outside, don't take it lightly. It's really a very powerful tool. Okay? And that is the reading I have for today. They're saying top it off with one card, and I'm doing that from the Mystic Mudra deck. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? Oh, okay, it's the rooster pose. The card looks like this. And it says, I am confident and assert myself with gentleness and ease. Oh, that goes with be gentle with yourself. I am confident and assert myself with gentleness and ease. I am confident and assert myself with gentleness and ease. So that is the card to top off the reading. So wherever you are, remember that. Try to get outside, do some writing to, let your mind run free and let your thoughts just go. Don't judge, and decide to be happy now. Choose wisely. Have a good day. Thank you for checking in, and please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.